The WikiLeaks story, the soldier who got information while being in the military and gave it to a group that spread it all on the internet. This trial started this week. The young man is a godsend. Most people think that this is a beautiful nation, great nation. We all convince ourselves that because we want to believe that. It's good to be nice and kind, at least to know that we're that way, believe that we're that way. And then you're faced with the truth. And you say, I see something I didn't know. And you look back and you know that others are blind as you were. But now you see. So you feel an obligation to try to do whatever you can to inform them, to alert them of some new truths that they don't even know exist. And what you're trying to do is to draw them into a search and find situation. But rather, and so to make sure others don't do this and to punish you for doing it, you got to go through this trial. But you are God sent. You've done your duty. You've done your job. You have stepped out to give something from, as I would say, from the master power himself. And they didn't see it. But the master reached out, like he's always reaching out. Always reaching out. The master had made it possible that every last one of us could have unlimited, unrestricted education. It's already been prepared for us. Made sure that we could have unlimited, unrestricted health care. Already been prepared for us. It's there. Made sure that every last one of us could have a career of our choosing. Already been set there. Telling you, letting you know some stuff you don't already know. Giving you some information, trying to wake you up because you don't see it. But I'm telling you that your dreams are in the palm of your hands. And all you got to do is open them and put your hands to it. And I want you to know that all of these things have been prepared for you. Everything you need is here, but you won't let it. You won't let it happen. You won't let it happen. You got, in America and every other system in the world, I don't want you to just think I'm talking about America and you got something going on. You don't. Everywhere on earth, there are systems, and this system that I'm speaking specifically about is designed in such a way that it will not allow it. When has it ever existed a time when everybody had homes as they desire? No poverty. Well, never. And there's never been a law designed or policies designed to effect that, to create that, to cause that to be. So, the challenge is, do that. Do it. Now, to know that and to have any kind of respectability, to call yourself a human being, you got to walk in those shoes. I know you are afraid. We are afraid because we don't love. If we loved, our fear would go away. Because it won't matter. It does not matter if we love. Fear will go away. And we'll do exactly what we're supposed to do. And boldly. And in love. And we'll be successful. Even if that's what this message is to the people that has that WikiLeaks. It won't be on the Facebook or the YouTube or in blogs, but it still is there. You won't let it. If you, I'm telling you, knew that everything is that's needed, necessary for you to have the home of your choosing. If you knew that, you go for it. If you knew you played the lottery today, you gonna win, you go for it, brother, sister. So I'm telling you, if you knew what I'm telling you, you go for it, but you don't know it, you can't even understand it. Why? Because you haven't had this kind of love. You haven't had the love that calls you to reach out, to go to prison, to try to do everything you can to wake people. You haven't had that kind of love. But someone who has been loved, and know what love is all about, can tell you, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. And let it. Now what does that mean I say let it? Well, you're going to have to change the system around. Because the system we have right now will not let it. You have to say, how in the world can we house everybody as they want to be housed? Sit down. Stand up. Think about it for a second. Think about how it happened for you. And then think about how it could happen for everybody. If that doesn't work, try something else. Think about something else. If that doesn't work, think about something else. And you have to break down and admit it. It can be done. And it's very simple. It's so simple. It's the last thing you think about. It's the very last thing you think about. It's so darn simple. And you would think about it. Make it free. And everybody can have homes. Same way with education and healthcare. Make it free. Open up the schools so everybody can be what they want to be. Doctors, medical assistants, dirt diggers, fishermen, whatever you want to be. I say simple things. Because many of you got great minds and you want to do great things, but simple things are included. You can be. But all you got to do is say you want it and then do it. You can't do it by not doing it. You can't do it by trusting that others are going to do it. You got to be in it. And to be in this thing, it's a joyous thing. It's not complicated at all. Once you make up your mind you're going to do it, it becomes a party. And everybody is alive. Thank you.